I'm Brady Hess here today with Blacksburg head football coach Thad Wells. Coach, thanks for being on with me today. Coach, what was it like last year? You guys in the regular season 5-5, and then go on a wild ride and then win the state championship. What was that like for you guys?
It was special. There's no doubt that we didn't go into the season necessarily expecting something like that, or maybe we went into the season, but halfway through it didn't look like that. So our kids just started believing in themselves, and things just kept on snowballing, and just worked out for us.
Now, since that state championship run, we've had the off season to look into, and even reaction of the state championship. What's the reaction been like from the community? You guys got your state championship rings a few weeks ago. What's it been like since that state championship run?
This community has been absolutely exceptional. The week before the state championship game, we had to pay a lot of money for charters and hotels and this and that, and the community came out in huge support to help us. And then after that, again, we had to get our rings, and communities helped us in that aspect as well. And then just the general excitement for this upcoming season, both from our players, administration, and then, of course, the community. It's exciting.
You mentioned the upcoming season. You lose a couple seniors off last year's state championship team. What are the expectations like for next year, and what's the offseason been like thus far?
Well, we try not to let last year have any impact on our expectations for this current year. We just look at the players that are coming back and the players that will be coming up from JV, and not thinking of last year, just looking at what our team's going to be next year. We do have high expectations in the sense that if we can reach our level of achievement, then it should be another special year for us.
You mentioned some players coming back and been following there on the internet. You got a couple kids, Colton Beck and Tyquest Terry, getting some Division I looks. How exciting has it been for those guys to get their name out there and get the chance to further their education at the next level?
It's been extremely exciting for us. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of time put into it from our kids and coaching staff. We have guys coming in here every day, multiple guys coming to look at our kids, which is a great problem for us to have. But at the end of the day, we think we're going to have about 5 players going to that FBS level, and a few more going to the FCS, and then a few going to the NAIA and Division II and all that around here. So for whatever reason, the water's been well here for the last few years, because right now the amount of athletes is just exceptional for Blacksburg High School.
You look at the schedule to start out the season next year, and you got a couple tough non-conference games with Giles, Amherst, Lord Botetourt, and then Richlands. What do you tell your team before you head into a stretch like that? And is there any particular game this season that you're looking forward to?
Well, it's exciting for us. We try to tell the players what's the excitement in going and playing an 0-10 team. We want the best every week. It's not fun unless you're trying to do that. So we're going up to 4A. So before we knew we were going to 4A, the schedule came out, and we're like, gosh almighty, this is the hardest schedule in Virginia. Then we went to 4A, and it suddenly makes sense. We're going to play the best competition in Virginia, and then we're going to go, move up in playoffs. But there's several good games, and I think I know what game you're referring to, and the game with Richlands will be a lot of fun, or Richlands. I'm up here now. So the game with Richlands will be a lot of fun. Going back to meet a lot of friends and family, and I know it'll be an exciting game for the town, and our kids have no idea what Richlands even is or where it is. So to them it means absolutely nothing. To me and Coach Compton, and it'll be a lot of fun, but we try to treat it just like any other game.
Best of luck, Coach. Thanks for sitting down with us today, and we wish you the best of luck next season. And for Broadcasting Performance and for Thad Wells, I'm Brady Hess.